No, it's quick hikes is not as annoying as you doing an audible every. Not even a quick hike. No, you're annoying with what do you call this shit? No huddles. You do too many no huddles back to back, back to back. It's annoying. That's what's aggravating.
Doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing quickly to the flat, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he will get
they dragged this man in.
End zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Brooklyn, wash under your armpit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he returns it into enemy territory.
Definitely my fault.
45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Yes.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 35.
No, you can get out. Dry yourself off.
And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 35 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really
Dry yourself off and put on some clothes.
How about the end result? A touchdown.
at their own 25-yard line.
Damn, what fucking playbook is this?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
Ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27th, Wilson. And he'll be
Wow, Madden is funny, bro. What was that?
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
You don't have no other ones that's already in there? Go look in there and see what else is in there.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Seahawk 1st down as Wilson finds Lockett.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Seattle.
This is Carson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Taken down at the
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
20-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson escaping the pressure right.
Come on, that's pass interference.
Incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf.
That nigga's in his bumping shit, bro.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. Sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
They'll run the screen with Carson. But he will have the first down.
I was about to say, you better give me that first down.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Wilson dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
14 on the play. And it's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on.
Come on, why didn't you pick that up, bro?
I feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Gain of 2.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Get that nigga.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Who that? Who that?
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Come on, any other time that's an interception, bro. Man, with the bullshit today, bro. Are you serious?
They wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
We want it. Come to my world. Right there. 54. Right there.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Wow.
That's to his running back, complete.
Wow. Who's covering this man?
Way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st.
17-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Aaron Jones, the ball.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh! Wow, wow.
And now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Bullshit,
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf.
I don't know why you did that blitz.
48 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that...
And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
Rodgers' pass intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10. At the 30.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, he lets it fly for Lockett. And it falls down incomplete.
Oh my goodness.
Second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
You ate your broccoli?
Near the back of the end zone.
All right, go watch TV. When I'm done, I'll come
for the
bring you something.
touchback.
Damn, I should have put that down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the
y'all boys got to stop letting the computer do y'all work, bro. Jesus Christ, dog. Niggas sit here and
just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, Carson down to the 25. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
Let's go, baby.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller gets all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's
Why is the ball? Why is he even doing it like that, bro?
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flush to his right. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though?
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
A 30-yard.
Oh, these people fucking.
Myers' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good
oh, my God.
And I can't wait to see what...
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 81 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one
once
down
again.
to the edge of the red
Niggas
zone.
is not tackling.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
And it's pass
This is
interference.
caught. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Well,
Now, hold
illegal
on here.
contact.
We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Now Wilson. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Seahawks 18.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Bro, didn't I just tell you when the game done?
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
He gonna run it back.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yeah, him and Pope is very, very much alike.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Adams. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
now Rodgers.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete.
He ran it back 3 times.
Devontae Adams. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw is Rodgers.
Let's go. Good knockout. Good knockout.
Like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't
Come on, how you miss that block, bro?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind.
How you miss that block?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Damn, dog. Aggravating as fuck.
At the 38-yard line.
Second and 12. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and 12, Wilson flushed out right.
Y'all niggas don't learn. Y'all keep trying to follow these receivers, boy. I'm going to dump it off every time.
Inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Seattle.
Now it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Nick Ballore. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On first down, Carson. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
And
he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessfully.
48 yards.
Warriors able to knock it through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone.
Come on, man. Somebody bang this man.
But not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, my God. Any other time, that's an interception.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. He had a great, strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
Wow!
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first
Let me
down.
say that. That's Madden right there. That's Madden right there. That's Madden right there, boy.
He goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter if he needs to make those plays with the legs going. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Let's go.
And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Let's go. Let's go. That's Madden right there. That was, every time they fucked me over, bro, they gave me that shit right back. Because they know it, bro.
Webby, be smart, nigga. All you need is a field goal. Beat that nigga. Beat that nigga.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll begin the drive with Carson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
34-yard line.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Hand off to Chris Carson. Kenny Clark in on the stop. 5 yards on the play.
Wilson to throw. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's 2nd and 10. They run again with Carson. He will push his way down to about the 14. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Watch Madden. I just know Madden, bro. I just know Madden. Watch this shit fuck me
This
over.
one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers.
A 31-yard attempt.
What? I told you, dog. I told you. I knew that was going to happen.
Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First throw of overtime for Rodgers. Caught on
And
the
there
right
it goes.
side by Adams. And they've got it well across midfield.
There it goes.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Dunbar on the tackle.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard.
Why is this nigga?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. When you're trying to win a game in overtime, I don't know that there's too many more in the history of the game you want under center than Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I think a lot of it's because he can beat you so many different ways. Right? He can beat you with the big shot downfield. Heck, if you need a Hail Mary, no one throws it better than Aaron Rodgers. But just when you think you've got him corralled in, when you've got pressure on him, he uses his legs to escape and create another big play, whether he's running it or extending it so a receiver gets open. I think he embraces overtime, and he embraces the spotlight that comes with it.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking.
Oh my God! I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Give him 10 that
That's
time,
it, folks.
escaping up a first down.
The 1-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Dumbass. I'll take it.
He's at the 50.
I'll take him.
He's at the 40. And
I'll
the
take it.
Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And my, how the tables have turned. They had a chance inside the red zone, punch that thing in and end it. Now we're going the other way.
And it's real easy to just look at them and say, boy, what an error, what a mistake you made. But how about the defense coming up huge? Let's give them a little bit of credit, keeping their team in the game, because if they score a touchdown there, it's game over.
Now what can Wilson do here in the OT? And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
I should have tossed that shit back.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now here's Michael Dixon, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Oh, bounce in. Bounce in. Bounce in.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
What'd you say, Brooklyn?
Perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason.
Give me a second. Mommy not here yet?
Excellent golfers. They know distance
she here?
Control. You know what else they have?
Oh, I said to give it the ice cream.
Once they have that down, it repeats.
Well, never mind. No, I'll give it to you. I'm coming downstairs.
Offense ready to get their next
no, she don't know where it's at.
And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean,
I did not touch this man, bro.
Just for that,
I did not touch this man, dog.
To put points on the board when
you that bullshit, bro.
And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it
touch this man, dog.
On themselves on this drive. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll drop here to throw. He'll get this to Lazard.
Bullshit,
he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried
Let's go. Thank you.
That resulted in an incompletion. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, thank you. Jesus.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield,
better punt it. Better punt it.
There for the secondary, they've been shredded throughout the game, and finally forced an incompletion.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Told you. Should have gone for it. Shouldn't gone for it.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
All
That's
right.
the 4th
Play
time
smart.
that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And
smart,
obviously
Reggie.
not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
Oh, you sitting in the house.
He'll toss this one incomplete.
You sitting in the house. What kind of blitz that is? Let me go look.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give
your receiver a
chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Second and 10 now. Wilson.
Oh, my God, bruh.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. The 20, 10, 5.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who could help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games